Today we're gonna meet my yellow belly Enchi het pied female. This girl has so much going on. We're gonna talk about all of those genes, and we're gonna talk about the trouble of switching from live mice to frozen thawed rats. Stick around. What's going on, everybody? It's Adam at Proper Royals. I'm coming to you from the brand new snake room in an undisclosed location in Northeast Florida. If we haven't met before, my name is Adam, and Proper Royals is my family's hobby channel about our ball python journey from hobby and doing some business. So thanks for joining us. Come back and see us. Check out all the content. Do the like, subscribe, all that good jazz. I really do appreciate it when you do. We just hit 400 subscribers. Sweet. This girl's name is Cleo. If you've seen my channel in the past, you know this girl's given me consternation. She is my only snake out of 18 now that will not eat a frozen thawed rat. Matter of fact, I've never gotten her to eat a rat whatsoever. I've only been able to get her to feed on mice. I have to drive miles every week to buy a live mouse to feed this girl because I ain't breeding mice just to feed her. So now that our move to Florida is taken care of, my new mission is getting her feeding on rats first, then frozen thawed rats. So I actually went and bought some rat pups today, and I'm gonna start the process of changing her over to frozen thawed rat. She has been a journey. It's a perfect example of the commitment that these are still animals. They're not just breeding stock. They're not just dollars and cents on a spreadsheet. I bought her. I made a commitment as an owner to provide her a good life, and if mice are what she eats, then I have to feed her mice. I'm ready to try again and take another shot on some other things. Next up are the cool genes on this girl. She, if I can get her to relax a little bit, as she's matured, yellow belly can be pretty hard to identify sometimes in juveniles. Well, let me show you what starts happening as they mature. So first is the easy and the obvious. Her belly is yellow. Whoop-de-doo, right? We don't see the snake's belly, and other than just saying we have a yellow belly, what good does it do for us? Well, it brings out yellows all throughout the snake. These highlights around these Enchi towers and around where the keyholes and the alien heads would be, that's from the yellow belly. Those flames coming up the sides, that's from the yellow belly. So yellow belly is really valuable when it comes to accentuating and brightening contrasts and colors. So like a really dark morph with yellow belly will have a higher level of contrast with these yellow streaks going through. And matter of fact, I have a cinnamon that has a yellow belly, and that very thing happens. The other cool thing about yellow belly, which you probably know, is if you breed yellow belly to yellow belly, you get an all white ivory. And ivories are cool, and much like blue-eyed leucistics or fires, they're all white. If you mix in a leopard to an ivory and a few other genes, suddenly you get a whole new level of mostly white, but great pattern with purples and grays. So some of that's in my projects as well. Ivories can be limiting because they are white and they mask other genes. However, there is some potential for a fun, quick project. Now she's relaxing. Let's look at some of the colors on this girl. You see the pixelated sides of her belly? That's a good indication of yellow belly as well. And there is that overall yellow tint to her belly and her sides and the contrast there. Like I said, she's also Enchi. You can see some of those Enchi telltale towers, and Enchi tends to reduce the keyholes and the alien heads on the sides. And in some genes, it really accentuates things, and there's sort of tiger stripes. In a clown, it really makes the sides broad swaths of solid colors. It's really beautiful. Look at this girl. Look how big she is too. She's grown. So even on mice, you can grow a girl, but let me tell you, she is far behind the animal that I bought, a male that's been eating rats all along. He's up around 12 or 1300 grams. I'm gonna weigh her in a minute. I'm not sure actually what she's up to. I haven't pulled her to weigh her in quite a long time. Next, as far as genes go, she is also het pied. Now, het pied means that if I pair her with another animal that is het for pied, which is short for piebald, those are recessive genes, 25% of the offspring will produce a visual pied. Now, that's pretty cool. A yellow belly Enchi visual pied is most definitely on my wish list. Also on my wish list is Orange Dream Yellow Belly Enchis. It's one of the coolest snakes I've ever seen. So I have a male Orange Dream het pied that I want to pair her with this year, which is another reason I want her eating rats quickly, because if she will get eating rats and put on some weight, I'll have her ready to go for October breeding season to start with. So let's see if we can't get a weight on this girl and check her out. Cleo's right at 660 grams. Unless she starts eating rats and really building, it's going to be another year. That's why you want to get your animals moved over to rats, away from mice, as quickly as you can. So that's Cleo. Stay tuned for the next episode in the Meet My Snake series. I will go through my whole collection and we'll tell you all the projects that we got going on. And keep it right here on the Proper Royals channel to see everything going on at Proper Royals. Until next time, see ya.